Hi guys, another review. Now we're at the playoff teams, and we're at Bluejays. And a lot of people know what happened to the Bluejays, but let's get into it. So the record in the season was 89-73, so that was really good. Third place in the AL East, very tough AL East. At home, they're 43 wins, 38 loss. Runs scored 342 to 330. Run against, really great numbers. On the road, they're a little bit better. 46 wins, 35 loss, with 404 runs scored to 341 run against. They went to the wild card and lost to the Twins 2-0. So they lost the first game 3-1, and then they lost the second game 2-0. So they only did one run. They did a lot of mistakes. Like Vladimir Guerrero got picked off on the second base in one game. They pulled Jose Barrios in the game. I think that was a mistake. And another mistake that a lot of people don't talk about is that Chris Bassitt did not pitch in the playoff. He should have pitched the first game, I believe. I think that he should have pitched the first or the second game for sure. But that's their decision, and I think that they will live with it, I guess. So in April, they started the season 17-10. May is the only really bad month. 11 win, 17 loss. June, 16 win, 11 loss. July, 14 wins, 10 loss. August, 14 wins, 13 loss. And then September, 16 wins, 11 loss. Against the division, they really didn't play well against the division. Against the Orioles, 3 wins, 10 loss. 40 runs scored to 75 run against. Against the Rays, 6 wins, 7 loss, 87 runs scored to 70 run against. Against the Yankees, 6 wins, 7 loss, 47 runs scored to 37 run against. Against the Red Sox, 6 wins, 7 loss, 64 runs scored to 62 run against. Worst against other team, only the Phillies 1-3 and the Rangers 1-6, because they played very bad against their division, and they're gonna have to fix that for sure. Best against other teams, they were really good against other teams. Against the Diamondbacks 3-0, against the Braves 3-0, against the Tigers 4-2, against the Mets 3-0, against the Pirates 3-0, against the White Sox 6-0, against the Royals 6-1, against the Angels and the A's 4-2. So they play very good against other teams, but just not against their division. Top 2 starting pitcher, Chris Bassitt, like I said, a 16-8 record, 3.60 ERA and 186 strikeout. He had a great season. He should have started one of these games. Maybe we'd be talking about the Blue Jays a little bit differently. Kevin Gausman, 12-9 record, 3.16 ERA with 237 strikeouts. He lost, I think, the first game of that playoff. Other pitcher in the bullpen, Nate Pearson, 5-2 record, 4.85 ERA with 43 strikeout. Best batter, George Springer, 87 runs, 158 hits, 21 home runs, 72 RBI. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 78 runs, 159 hits, 26 home runs, and 94 RBIs. And Bo Bichette, 69 runs, 175 hits, 20 home run, and 73 RBI. They didn't really show up in the playoffs, so the bats were good. A little bit not there. Like Vladimir Guerrero had really a bad year for his standard, but in the playoff they played very poorly. Really, it didn't seem like they were mature. They have to fix that. They need to fix that. We'll see what they do, but they need to do better in the playoff. Win a playoff. Be more serious in the playoff. Against the division, they need to be a little bit better, and in the playoff, making better decisions in the playoff, because they've been not playing well in the playoff in the last few years here. So we'll see what they do in a few years. We'll see what they do in the off season, and they have a lot of work in the off season to do. And like and subscribe. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.